నరేషన్ దగ్గర నుండి అంటే యాక్చువల్ షూట్‌కి వెళ్ళే వరకు ఎంత గ్యాప్ ఉంది? ఆ గ్యాప్‌లో లైక్ ఎంత టైం మీరు తీసుకున్నారు టు గెట్ ఇంటు ద క్యారెక్టర్? మెయిన్‌లీ టు గెట్ ద డైలెక్ట్.
See, dialect I understood because we practice dialects and then again in the evening we do dubbing to it. And we send voice notes every. So 15 days to 20 days we did solid practice of early morning 7 and 8 o'clock. I mean, we start around 9 to 10 and we finish around 1:30. Then we take a break and after 4 to 7 to 8 we do complete like practice of the dialogues and we act in front of the like in the dubbing studio and we will send the voice notes and we will send all the material to my sir where he is sitting here in this room and and listening and approving.
Okay.
So we did like last 1.5 months I was only practicing on dialogues. So dialogues and looking at Jagan Garu's videos. So yeah.
సో యాజ్ అన్ యాక్టర్ మీ రోల్ ఎప్పుడు మీ మైండ్లో ఉండాలి అండ్ డైలెక్ట్ ఈస్ వెరీ డిఫరెంట్ ఈవెన్ ఫర్ తెలుగు యాక్టర్స్ ఆల్సో డైలెక్ట్ అనేది చాలా వరకు డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉంటుంది. దే బిలాంగ్ టు ద అదర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది అంటే వేరే దాంట్లో ఉంటాయి. అండ్ యాక్టింగ్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి అండ్ సార్ యాక్టింగ్ ఉండాలి, డైలాగ్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ క్యారింగ్ బోత్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ అనేది చాలా డిఫికల్ట్ కదా యాజ్ అన్ యాక్టర్. హౌ డిడ్ యూ బ్యాలెన్స్? మీ అప్రోచ్ ఏంటి టువర్డ్స్ యాక్టింగ్ for that kind of roles?
I don't know. Some magic happened. I don't know. This whole project is a magic, and like how 83 happened, like that. Even I think we followed the right rules of cinema, I guess. So that basic rules of cinema. We'll think, no, it's okay. No, it's okay. We'll see it in dubbing. We'll see it in. So we really our first take, even giving normal voice notes. So we were completely being in as if like we are giving it in the take. So it was so perfect. So I guess we were trying to do such things.
Okay.
And enacting in the role and that's a practice, no? An actor's trade you will have. So you go through that space and we do that and thanks to Madhi sir, the cinematographer, he set the mood. Other actors supported me and I said every actor I used to act because we were shooting in Rayalaseema, we were shooting in Pulivendala. So when we were shooting in Pulivendala, every have their own dialects. I mean they have their own slang. So I said please, if I'm wrong, please I'm sorry about it. But I think I was decent with my lines.
Okay.
So they didn't laugh.
మీకు అంటే మీ స్ట్రైట్ ఫిలిమ్స్ తక్కువైన తెలుగులో బట్ మీకు తెలుగు ఫిమేల్ ఆడియన్స్ చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు, ఫ్యాన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నారు మీకు.
థ్యాంక్స్ టు రంగం. థ్యాంక్స్ టు ఎందుకో ఏమో గజిబిజిగా
ఇప్పటికీ ప్రతి అమ్మాయి ప్లేలిస్ట్ లో ఆ సాంగ్ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ దట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఆల్సో దే లైక్ డు అలాట్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
సో మీ ఫీమేల్ ఆడియన్స్, ఫీమేల్ ఫ్యాన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇక్కడ నుండి మీకు ఏమనిపిస్తుంది? హౌ దే గోనా టేక్ దిస్ ఫిలిం అనిపిస్తుంది?
I don't know. This is a very matured film. This has so much of emotion, drama. This has no dance. This has no comedy and all. There is no such things which you saw in Rangam. Rangam is a complete young, youthful film. And this is a complete intense film. If you see the trailer itself, it has so much of intensity and it has so much of emotion.
Yeah.
So it's a complete different thing. I think the so-called female fans would love the other side of the seriousness. I mean, they like serious men, right? So they will enjoy the space of that kind of an acting, I guess.
ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ నుండి మీ దగ్గర స్ట్రైట్ ఫిలిమ్స్ రావచ్చా తెలుగులో?
100%. So if our director, Telugu, I really admired Telugu films and I've been admiring since I think I did Manasanta Nove remake, Uday Kiran's film. I was the one who did 15-20 years ago, I guess 15-18 years ago I did Manasanta Nove. So since then I've been seeing Telugu films. So I've seen all actors films maximum, but in the last 7-8 years I think I missed a lot of films. But all the blockbuster films and all the good films. So I've seen every actor's film.
మీరు ఎన్ని వీడియోస్ చూసి ఉండొచ్చు జగన్ గారివి? ఏదైనా నెంబర్ చెప్పాలి అంటే
Instagram, I'm following him on Instagram. So every day morning, his speech only while brushing, while sleeping also in the night. So to just get the tone. I couldn't get the language, but I was getting the tone.
బట్ అంటే సీరియస్ ఎమోషనల్ సీన్స్ కూడా ఉండుంటాయి కదా ఆబ్వియస్గా యాత్ర 2లో. అవి పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు బట్ ఆ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ జగన్ ఎప్పుడు ఎవరికి తెలియదు, మేము ఎవరు చూడలేదు. ఆ ఇమోషనల్ సీన్స్కి మీకు గైడెన్స్ డైరెక్టర్ దగ్గర నుంచి ఎలా ఉంది?
The situation, the dialogue, the situation and what you are put into. Just imagine such a emotional moment. Today in the morning also people asked me in the press meet, which was your most emotional scene? Because the whole film is an emotional film. It was the most emotional scene. So I said the director recreated the crash site. So the Chudunana song, if you see, there will be one sequence. But if you see it in the film, it will be a complete different montage. So I go to the crash site and I see a diary and I just open it and read it. It's all, even I broke out. Like the way if a son would be in this kind of a situation, anybody would tear up. So I just thought that, and the song was playing and the emotion was so heavy, and
okay.
So I'm sure it will be a visual treat.
యాత్ర 1 చాలా ఇమోషనల్గా కనెక్ట్ అయింది ఆడియన్స్ అందరికి.
This is into 10.
అవునా?
Yeah. This is into 10. There is so much of drama, so much of sacrifice, so much of unsaid emotions. So this has so much of drama. Actually, for me, when my sir was talking in the morning, so he was saying it is more of a Yatra 1 was flat. That's what he told me.
యాత్ర 2 తీసిన తర్వాత?
So yeah, that's what. No, normally, sir, no, Yatra 1 is a flat thing which he has a different conflict. But here, this is a completely a national conflict where so much of drama happens. So if you would have seen in the trailer itself, there's so much of drama, and I'm waiting. I'm also waiting. I'm yet to see the film.
పొలిటికల్లీ ఇదంతా పక్కన పెట్టేస్తే జగన్ గారు యాజ్ అన్ ఇండివిజువల్ తీసుకుంటే హిజ్ లైఫ్ వాజ్ లైక్ ఎ రోలర్ కోస్టర్. చాలా అప్స్, చాలా డౌన్స్, అంటే ఇంకా పైకి రాలేమేమో అన్న కైండ్ ఆఫ్ డౌన్స్ కూడా, లో లెవెల్స్ కూడా ఆయన చూసారు. ఇస్ దర్ ఎనీ ట్రైట్ దట్, అంటే ఈ మొత్తం ప్రాసెస్లో, ఈ లైఫ్ ప్రాసెస్లో ఆయన ఎదుర్కొన్నవి అండ్ చూసిన సక్సెస్, ఏదైనా వన్ ట్రైట్ దట్ ఇన్స్పైర్డ్ యూ మోస్ట్?
I think people. He directly connected to the people. He connected to the mass, connected to the most people who are helpless, who had with the pension, with who are people who are very old. When you shot the film, so she was thinking I was Jagan, and she was saying thank you so much for the pension, she was telling me.
Oh God.
And lot of people that people lost their husband. So, and with the, so I saw real people because we shot in Pulivendra. Shooting the same kind of scenes and listening to same kind of things. It really inspires, and it moves people.
ఎంతమంది అనుకున్నారు మిమ్మల్ని మీరే జగన్ అనుకుని మీ దగ్గరికి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు?
And a lot of all old people, like they don't know the eyes. They can't see them. So at that point of time, they thought when everywhere, okay, Jagananna, Jai Jagananna, in the background they say, no. So they think Jagananna has come.
Okay.
So she's saying, Jagananna, thank you so much for you and because of you. So they say real facts about it. That is such a beautiful thing.